Hello, Caps. I am Jamie, Capricorn, Soulshine 1111. I am happy if you are here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you if you are here. All right. I'm just going to go over my normal spiel here really fast. If you have not yet found me on Facebook, please do. I'm also on Instagram, and if you would like a personal reading by yours truly and you decide you like my style and you would like to reach out for your own reading, please do. You can check out what I do, a little more about me at soulshine1111.com. And everything that I offer is not all on the website. And honestly, I just be real. It needs a massive update, all right? The prices aren't there, are on there that I don't even hold value, like that it's not fixed, all right? The prices are not fixed. I just want to work with you. Although they have, you know, the about-ish price range, I want to work with you and help you in any way that I can, and so prices are flexible, okay? I have been reading tarot for over 25 years. I have undergone a lot of schooling to learn about my passion, which is the mind-body, behavior, how the mind works, all right, psychology, all of those things, and have been, had a career in it, and so yeah, now I am here, all right, wanting to do what I can, because the cool thing that I have found about tarot, you guys, is it brings up our subconscious, really what we already know, but cannot have blocked ourselves from seeing. And so sometimes with tarot, it brings up to the surface things that we've been working really hard sometimes to not see or accept about ourselves. All right, the things as a therapist, it's hard to bring up and surface everything, but with tarot, I have found the difference is it actually serves really insightful purpose and gives you kind of this strength, puts the strength then in your hands. You don't even have to do a lot of talking. It's basically the reader gets to tell you about you, and it's pretty stinking cool. And sometimes, you guys, grain of salt, okay, because this is for entertainment. I'm supposed to tell you by love, this is entertainment purpose only. So don't push a reading into making it resonate with you. If it truly doesn't fit, don't force it to fit, okay? You can find me on Facebook, like I said. I'm an intuitive reader mostly, all right? I use the tarot cards and the oracle guides cards more so to help explain a story, all right? Give the person having the reading more in-depth insight to what is happening in their lives, okay? So I start most readings off with just some intuitive guidance, whatever downloads I'm picking up. You can see those on Facebook for free. I just did one on the planetary shift, and the reading that I did yesterday just on 11/11, or 1/11, the reading went a way that I did not expect it to go. So grain of salt always, all right? Don't force something that doesn't fit. So I'm in that reading yesterday on Facebook, what I decided and I mentioned was that I'm going to run a special for this year. And that special, you guys, if you're interested, I am going to do my most, the majority of my return clients just ask for this reading. And it's basically I call it the just go with the flow reading. And it runs around $100. It runs anywhere from around $100, okay? Like I said, I'm flexible. But I'm going to run this special for $44, all right? So it's it's a really good deal. And I am offering also a year at a glance, all right? Where I will take you through each month. And that typically runs about $165, you guys. But I'm only going to charge $66, okay? And you will get a year at a glance, a look into an insight of every month, all right? From the time you have your reading to that that following year, to that time, just a 12-month, okay? Like whatever, shit. But anyway, this reading today, you guys, is going to be a brief look into your year ahead. So I'm not going to go through each and every month. I have divided it into quarters. So I'm going to start with January, February, March, and drop some cards about that, and then so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with your overall energy, Capricorn, for the months of January, February, March. All right. So let me just call on. I'm going to take a drink here really fast. I had it right here. All right, for Capricorn, I'm gonna just call on my angels, my guides, universe above. Overall energy for the months of January, February, March for Capricorn, please. Overall energy, what is their overall energy for Capricorn during the months of January, February, March, angels? Thank you. Thank you, angels. All right. Planning. There you go, Caps. That's what you're really good at, all right? Patience, cooperation. This is 31. This is the fairy Norn. So during the months of January, February, March for Caps, all right, this is 31. So 4, alignment. Okay, you're planning. What I'm really getting here is a lot of what you're going through is a reflection of where you've been. So you're now, what I'm getting, Capricorn, is you're putting into, you're taking everything that has happened in this last year or in all of your years, putting them together, really thinking about them, and now learning from them, and through reflection and memories, and now you're transforming, okay? You're taking all that hurt you, all that you loved, and you are transforming and growing into a whole new you, perhaps in this January, February, March. So it's going to take like 3 months to fully reflect and take time for you. And it's you're going to be planning a lot. Okay, so for some of you, Capricorn, this has to do with business. Maybe you're your own entrepreneur. Maybe you are making making arrangements, at least starting internally, of what your next move is financially. Do you want to move? Do you want to stay where you're at? Okay, but regardless, you're taking your time, just making decisions. All right, you're making some lists. I'm seeing lists. All right, and you know the overall energy. So you can see this chick is like there's a unicorn reflection in the mirror, but she's not really looking in it. All right, it's just like kind of the energy about this. What I'm just picking up too is that you're in this space for these 3 months of being able to, through reflection, things that perhaps made you really angry in your life, or people, circumstances, all of these things that you have been through that may have made you really upset, or hurt you, or that you really did enjoy in one way or another. You're able to look at these instances in your life, and where perhaps they didn't feel good before, you're finding a beautiful about them. All right, magic. And that's what you're using to grow. All right, 41, 5. So there's a little bit of internal conflict as you move forward. This could be figuring out what to weed out and what to keep in your life. All right, recognizing that you have to do this, weed things in and out, you know, what matters to you and what doesn't, and come into a personal understanding and recognizing and accepting that you are a gift. Right, the experiences that you have gone through, okay, are a personal number. You're able to look back now and personally see it all as a gift, and it's inspiring you to do more in the months of January, February, March. All right, you're awakening basically, and with that, of course, comes that internal conflict. So that's what that is. All right, so now what I'm going to do, Capricorn, is I'm going to drop some cards. We're just gonna, that's your overall energy. All right, this just off the selenite wand, angels. Bag D. Oh. All right. Okay, for Capricorn angels, what is Capricorn's storyline? And I'm just going to do a little bit different here. I'm going to do the Celtic, but I'm going to do my own take on it. Okay, for Capricorn. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to have to move you, baby. Shit. Oh, this little guy. Because I need some space. He's not little. He's actually big. And his tail is everywhere right now. Baggy. He's gonna attack me. He's naughty sometimes. He is. Right? And what lies under Capricorn, please, angels? Oh my gosh, let's see what we got here. All right, where are we going? Okay. Baggy. Okay. Let's see what we have in this spread for Capricorn for January, February, March. January, February, March, angels. Okay. Okay, so there's some empowerment this month. I'm already seeing it these months, okay? And outcome. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna take it all. All right, let's do it. For Capricorn, February, January, March, outcome. One more. Okay. All right, there we have it. Okay. You make me nervous that these cards are gonna go everywhere. I have to move you. Okay, I love you, but no buts. I just love you. I just worry you're gonna knock over these cards. He's like laying spread on his back right now. This bag. Ah. Okay. Deep breath, Jamie. It's a cat. You can do it. You're stronger than the cat. Okay. It's a battle some days with him. All right. I feel like he's gonna attack my arm, okay, because he does that shit. All right, so, okay, Capricorn, here you are, your person right now, King of Cups, okay, the King of Cups in reverse. So right now, because you are, the overall energy for January, February, March is that you are diving deep, trying to come up with a plan. Because you're reflecting, you're trying to release. When the King of Cups pops up upright, all right, it's full of compassion, knows what to do. But this is kind of that internal conflict that I mentioned in the original first two cards that came up. And so there's a little bit of conflict here where you typically would give something or somebody more time. These are in these 3 months for yourself, you're withdrawing a little bit and doing so, and that's okay. You're doing so because you are feeling you need to, okay, to regroup, reflect, figure out. Remember I mentioned weeding out what no longer fits, and that's tough, right? Especially when you're usually have a lot of compassion, okay, but you're trying to really dig deep and figure out what needs to stay in your life and what you want to keep. And as you're doing this, I'm really getting financially too, a career shift. All right, what is crossing you in these months, Capricorn, is deceit, okay, growth, learning from things that no longer served you, ill communications with somebody, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right, has come into your life in January, February, March, and this is what's crossing you in this month, in these months, January, February, March, is like you are, there's communication, but it's not, it's lack of. Okay, and perhaps there's a lot of questioning, all right, where you want to spiritually grow and have luck on your side. So whatever comes to you January, February, March, all right, what has you turned kind of upside down and a little bit of this internal conflict in your heart, all right, and making you want to reflect and weed things out, is you're recognizing in January, February, March that there's some deceit that come with certain people and different energies, and you're done with it. Okay, what is okay, the basis of this matter, all right, are the experiences that is causing some of this conflict, all right. Oh, well, yeah, ill communication again, or communication has, this is an 8 of Swords. So there's some sort of upright. It's like there's communication, but it's like lying by omission. Okay, feeling bound to something. But this is in reverse. So it's like what you're learning, digging deep into the heart of the matter, all right, as that King of Cups original, and learning from the experiences. And this is basically in these months, this is what you are learning from, is like people aren't always to be trusted that you thought you could trust. So far, you know, these January, February, March, it's like big on communication and your heart, and you're realizing past experiences within these months that who you want to communicate with anymore and who you don't, and you're removing your own mask and seeing through other people's bullshit and communicating what you need to, and deciding who you don't need to communicate anymore, and you're learning to release it. Okay, so next, what you're going to be leaving behind in January, February, March, all right, Cap, is another 8 of Pentacles. So remember when I mentioned this could have to do with a career, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have your own business. Okay, something, maybe a business that you have put your heart and effort and continuously worked hard to grow. All right, Pentacles, this is Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And if that is significant to you in your life, if some, you know, take what I say as it resonates and leave the rest. Okay, but this is financial, something that you're leaving behind, something that you have worked really hard to make. Oh God, Baggy. All right, okay, just a little bit. All right, and you're realizing that maybe this isn't what you want to do anymore. You don't want to put continuous effort into where you're at and where you've been. You're kind of drawing the line. All right, and you're wanting to move forward, Baggy, and leave behind. You want to walk away from certain situations that you've put a lot of time, effort, energy, maybe financially you've put a lot into these, whatever this is about, and now you're working towards a change. You're changing it all up. Baggy! All right, hang on here. Get down. Get down. I love you. I love you. Little socks. Look at his socks. He's so funny. He's so funny until he bites. All right. Okay. So yeah, it's like something through communication. I'm getting, Caps, in January, February, March, you will have learned something. Okay, and it's now you're making final choices of what to leave behind and what not to. All right, and so the Devil. This is something. This is what might be coming in these months. Chained, some sort of relationship. Maybe this is what you're releasing too. Coming in these months is you're releasing what you felt chained to. Hence, this financially, all this energy that you put in into, I'm getting a business, is shifting. It could be a relationship as well, because these two people. But these people are chained. Their arms are chained to one another. However, they're chained to one another. However, by this chain, but it's hanging loosely around their necks, able to take and remove the chains at any point. So what I'm getting right now, Caps, in these months, all right, what is coming to you is wondering if you're ready to remove the chains that has bound you to what you've worked towards for so long. You're able to do it. It's just now making a decision in these January, February, March of how you're going to do it. All right. And 6. All right. Let's see. This is what will not. This is going to be what you are going to probably leave behind in January, February, March. All right. Knight of Swords. All right. This is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. So it's like perhaps it's not brand new energy, but it's not. It's like this. It's not king energy where like you've got it down to a pat, but this is you've been in this situation, you know how it works, you've put all the effort into it that you want, and some sort of communication, okay, comes in, and you're just leaving it behind. And moving forward, you're just gonna leaving behind in January, February, March, you are going to leave behind communication that just isn't worth your energy to communicate anymore. But you're gonna not rush out of it. You're gonna still be supportive, okay, in your communication with others. All right, maybe you're selling a business, Capricorn, in January, February, March, or training somebody to take over a business for you. All right, and so you're taking your time to do that, hence the planning card at the beginning. But you're leaving it behind, hoping to perhaps, as you move forward out of March, leave it all behind for brand new, okay? And next then out is, how is all of this, how are you going to be feeling during January, February, March, all right? The overall feelings is a building of strength, okay? If there's a Leo in your life, this could be significant, all right? But you're recognizing your own strength through that reflection, right? That mirrored reflection, all right? And this then is environmental influences, okay? Queen of Swords, so much communication. This could have to do with a relationship that you are realizing that you don't want to be in anymore. If it's not having to do with financials, it's having to do with a relationship romantically. Could have to do with family. Again, keep in mind, these are all energies. So if a male shows up on a card, or female, it's not necessarily male or female. It is just the energy. So take it how it feels good to you to take. But when the Queen of Swords shows up, she can be slicing and cutting with her words. And so these are, perhaps you've taken advice from others and realizing through this reflection in January, February, March that why are you taking these people's advice? It's cutting. And it's affecting how you really, really, truly feel about your shit and what you want your life to look like and what you want in your life at all. All right? And so your hopes moving forward, Tower. Leave it behind, that it all comes crashing down so that you can then have a clean slate moving forward into April, May, June. All right? Ending it. The ill is... All right, and then the final outcome for January, February, March is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Dumping out the old options and cleaning the slate so that with feeling from your heart more so than an analytical standpoint, through all of this planning and reflecting on what mattered to you most and what you've learned to weed out and what to keep, you are starting completely clean slated, all right? No options, but also allowing yourself any option that may come forward. And you're going to feel more from your heart when it comes to making your choices rather than financially. You're coming from a heart, and you're recognizing that coming from your heart is actually what has built you the strength. Okay, beautiful. So that's what I'm gonna give you. Let's see. So overall, these months, then January, February, March. What is Capricorn biggest lesson? Angels, what is their biggest lesson moving forward in January, February, March? What is all of this? Okay. Abundance. That you are deserving of abundance. This is sacral. All right, chakra is recognizing through all of this reflection that you're a limitless being, and you can manifest and make whatever desires you have come to fruition. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, the biggest lesson surrounding the abundance is you're learning what makes you happy and what doesn't in your heart. This is your heart chakra. And you're doing it through communication and reflection. You're aware that being happy means that you're on the right path, and you're willing to move forward to release what no longer is serving. All right, beautiful. Let's get on with it for Capricorn for the months of April, May, June. Okay, April, May, June for Capricorn. I'm gonna put this shit on the selenite wands and get a new energy for Capricorn. Cleanse this, angels, all energies. Thank you for Capricorn. Capricorn. Overall and general energy for April, May, June for Caps as they move in. Overall general energy taking Capricorns into the new 2020 year. All right, bliss. Yeah, moving forward after leaving things behind that no longer served you. All right, you're finding more contentment moving into April, May, June. It will be a blissful month for you. 42 out of love, contentment, satisfaction, and you're finding your own security. Finally, following your heart, her hands over her heart, and allowing yourself to be more vulnerable than you ever have, and being led by your heart versus analytically. Beautiful, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, 14 is 5. Still curious, still a little internal conflict, a little distrust in others, okay, as you move into April, May, June, but you're initiating, all right? You're curious about people, things, and you're open and over exceeding where you thought you could be, all right, with that closeout from January, February, March, and you are kind of sort of now in April, May, June, reweaving your new life, weaving a new life for yourself, a new beginning. This is an initiation. Okay, let's see, Capricorn, what your overall story is then. All right. Okay, I was like that. Okay. For Capricorn, April, May, June. For Capricorn, April, May, June. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cats. All right. All right, what I'm getting for you guys. All right. Where you're at as you start into April, May, June. Yes, you're feeling blissful. Yes, you're starting to initiate your change, your new beginning, all right? But how you're really looking at things is how you're coming across is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's like a complete overhaul, a release of how you were finding abundance previously. And if it was a job or selling of a business or leaving a career and starting something new, it could have been a move. All right, in April, May, June, you're starting from scratch. Okay, yes, feeling more blissful. Maybe this means you're taking a pay cut, all right, but you're doing so because you're following your heart, all right? And 3 of Pentacles out next. It's like connecting internally now, trying to remember that happiness card previous, all right, and those lessons that you were learning during January, February, March. Now you've got this connection internally. Mind, heart, soul connection, and this is what is crossing you, and this is what's leading you forward into April, May, June, is just like this connection, and you're recognizing following your own heart. It connects you and therefore connects you to others. All right, so let's find out the basis of these experiences that you might experience during these months. Ace of Wands. You're not just gonna settle for anything. Okay, fire energy could come your way. All right, this could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. However, you're not, so you could have offerings, but it's not what you want. You may be offering to somebody, but then realize it's not what they want, and therefore you move forward, okay? This is that experience. This is what you may be experiencing, all right? And then, wow, the Tower moment, the Tower card popped out again. This is what you're leaving behind, because in that last part, you are leaving behind and changing what was, right? This is perfect because this is what you wanted to get away from, was, you know, towards the end of that last spread for January, February, March. It's like the Tower card came up, and it's what you, in the space of what you hoped to release moving forward into these next months. And there it is. You are continuing to do that. All right. Sun, this is what's coming in these months. It's the Sun. All right. It is in reverse. This could have to do with a Aries, okay, but something in your, so maybe this is a drop of, you're just not settling. That's really what I'm getting. All right. A lot of things surface for you, April, May, June, a lot of opportunities, but it's nothing that is totally like, this is what I want. Okay. But that's all right. Okay. Because next out is, what you're not taking forward. And like I said, this could also, in that last spread, could be about relationship. Okay, romantically. It's like your closeout. Perhaps some of you will be getting divorced. Maybe that'll be finalized. Okay, legal issues come to a close. And this is what you're not taking with you in the next months to come. Is the Hierophant contracts. All right, a relationship, a business. Okay, but typically when the Hierophant pops up, all right, this is the energy of Taurus. So this could be significant. Maybe there's a Taurus in your life that you're just completely okay, ending things with. Okay, and overall feelings in these months for you, Caps, is you're making a decision how to communicate and with who to communicate, and you're dropping it. This is a choice upright, 2 choices upright. I'm picking up strong energy of water. Okay. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Secrets are dropping and falling out. And now based off of those secrets and what you're learning, all right, you are feeling like making you're coming towards, with options being presented, you're recognizing moving forward what decision to make. Okay. And environmental influences through this reflection, all right, is like you're releasing it. You're not going to waste any more energy on reflecting, because now you're growing from having reflected so much over the influences, family, friends, career, all of these things, and now you're releasing it as you move forward, all right? So that you're still, okay, so January, February, March, April, May, June is looking to be huge release months for you, Cap. And now your hopes moving forward is to take everything what you've learned, hold it in the palm of your hands, leave behind what didn't fit, hold yourself accountable and responsible, and accept what you've been through and move forward. It could also mean that maybe you're hoping for a new opportunity with somebody, okay? But right now you're just hoping to just move forward, handling yourself, okay? And what's going, the final outcome is his communication. You're learning your boundaries. You're putting up walls and learning to protect yourself as far as communication. How you're going to affect, the final outcome for these months is recognizing what to take personally, and well, basically not taking anything personally. You're forming your own boundaries around communication, okay, and you're moving forward with your own intention and not doing so for anybody else. And I think that's beautiful. Okay, I love that. Let's get lessons. What are some lessons, angels, that Cap's learning during April, May, June? Trust. Okay. Heart. This is your third eye. So you're awakening. So that these 6 months perhaps is a time with 2 Tower cards popping in, and the release of old and learning a new way to communicate that makes you happy and feel blissful, and initiating a brand new clean slate and start for you. You're learning to accept that your inner voice is what is only thing that needs to be your guide, okay? And service. You want to serve, all right? Solar, okay? Solar plex. And because it feels good when you do. And now moving forward, you're trying to figure out how you can serve others and warm your heart, and also be supportive and helpful to other people. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's look into now, Capricorn, your July, August, September. For Capricorn, July, August, September. For Caps, please, angels. All right, cleanse this of all energies, please. For Capricorn, all right, I'm gonna just set this here on against the selenite here, and let's just get your overall general, all right, energy moving into July, August, September. Okay, yeah, now that you've had the experience, all right, you feel wise, okay, because of it. 45, this is 9 in numerology, so you're learning what to close out as you move into July, August, September. You're closing out, getting close. If you haven't already, closing out things in your life. You've learned your lessons, you've experienced a lot, and now you are feeling old, perhaps, Caps, but wiser because of it. All right, taking the lessons and learning from them, protecting yourself and your own heart, but also working for yourself, guided by your heart. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, and so that's what's going to be the general overall energy taking you into July, August, September. All right, 15, the Wizard. All right, beautiful. Also feels old. It's like you have learned the lessons, Caps. All right, 15, 6, finding unconditional love for yourself, growth, through that, all those 6 months of reflection, all right, you are learning the lessons and becoming wiser for it. For some, maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're becoming a therapist yourself, okay? A counselor. Maybe you're that person that for so much time, people came to you wanting advice. And now you, in that last few months, April, May, June, you've figured out who to keep in your life in January, February, March, who to weed out. Okay, you've spent that last 6 months figuring out what to keep and what not to, and in doing so, you've learned the lessons through reflection and now formed your boundaries. Okay, so this gives you wizard strength, ancient, all right, knowledge. You are wise. All right, beautiful. All right, let's get your card drop. All right. For let's see, am I on July, August, September for Capricorn, please, 2020. All right. Okay. For Capricorn. Something new coming in, maybe Caps. All right, let's see here for Capricorn, July, August, September, please, angels. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, first out, Queen of Pentacles. All right, taking your life back. Really doing so and considering all of what you've been through as you move forward. This is you, okay? Again, it says queen, but male or female, this is just energy. How you're feeling is through reflection. Now you are beginning to settle with what you have weeded, what you've kept after the weed out, okay? Financially, it could be relationship-wise, all right? And now, what is crossing you is true love, whether for yourself or maybe a start of a new relationship, a beginning of something with the 6 of Wands coming in. Maybe you're going towards somebody you've dialed in. For those of you, I know that I mentioned it felt like there was a divorce that could be taking place in finalizing in April, May, June. And so in this month, in July, August, September, perhaps a new entrance. Now that you've cleaned your slate, all right, and cleared more space, and following your heart now, maybe somebody enters into your life worthy of a relationship, worthy of you, and you worthy of them. And so yeah, beautiful. 6, okay? And so this experience, all right, Temperance, be patient, all right? Be patient with what's coming in, all right? Give yourself time for yourself to adapt to the new life you're starting, okay? In July, August, September, with new energies coming in, possible work, all right? It's going to take some coordination, maybe some compromising, I'm hearing the word, but regardless, take your time. Okay, this is what you've learned from past experiences, is no rushing into shit, because with 2 tower moments, all right, let's see, in those first 6 months, let's see, now, if you're patient, look, this card surfaced before, and it was like in reverse, and now, taking your time, really considering your heart and what matters to you and only you, look at all the options opening, all right? This is tabling all of these options. What you're leaving behind and what you're wanting to walk away is maybe just finalizing and dialing in on so many choices, all right? This could be romantically. This could be, I'm getting that this is having to do with romance. Luck is on your side, okay? 5, judgment, okay? This is what's coming your way, what may come your way, all right? And with judgment, it could be a Scorpio entering, okay? But it's liberation almost. I'm feeling like it's liberation, spiritual awakening. It's like welcoming the new and only welcoming warmth, okay? All right. And what you're not going to be taking with you in those next months is Emperor. So the ego, you're releasing that shit. Okay. I love that. All right. And so overall feelings that you'll be feeling during July, August, September is Page of Swords, new energy. Okay. Maybe perhaps if this is a romantic partnership coming into your life, they could be younger than you, but more mature. Okay, nothing. All right, grain of salt there, but good communication. You both are desiring good communication, all right? And this is what you're getting, and so it's hard to even believe that it's happening to you, maybe, okay? The moon, it could be a Pisces entering your life. It could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? Balancing you out. Whatever this new energy coming in for you, perhaps, if it is in the form of a relationship, it could be balancing you out, okay? It also could be a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? But also you've got Scorp here. So yeah, lots of options, but Pisces, okay? Maybe you turn away a Pisces. This could, this is the moon is the Pisces card in the original tarot, Rider-Waite Tarot. Also, the moon is the ruling planet for Cancer, so it could be that, but regardless, all right? The influences, whatever is influencing you during the July, August, September months are, is being communicated to you, so you're learning. There's a really good chance that you're learning about secrets. They're coming to fruition. Maybe things that you've lied to yourself about, or you're learning what others have lied to you about, and you're just like being influenced by it, all right? But also not being influenced by it because you don't want to, you're tired of the deceit. It's in reverse. You're over it. You're moving forward for your own happy, and you're not feeling it because why? All right? You're releasing the ego. So it really doesn't, you're recognizing and learning that any lies to you or about you or that you've made in the past really are undeserving of you now. Okay? All right, Page of Cups. Okay? So this is in reverse. This is your hopes moving forward. No more slime. Okay? Releasing any offers that remotely don't make you feel good. Career, it could be romantically. Okay, you're dumping out for a new. Also, I'm really getting somebody entering your life. Could be a business partner, but somebody entering your life that is younger than you, but you have great respect for, okay? The outcome of these months, Queen of Wands, okay? When the Queen of Wands pops in, what I'm really getting right now is sometimes there can be trickery involved, but there's passion, okay? This is what's going with, this is what you're taking in the months to come. All right, into October, November, December. His new, all right? This could be yourself. Powerful, compassionate, full of passion, communicating only when you need to, okay? But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Capricorn, all right, let's see the lessons. So this is what July, August, September is looking for. Perhaps a new growth in relationships. Figuring out that weeding after the weed out in the first 6 months, now you're realizing the options that stand before you that you even care about, and now you're making a judgment. You're making decisions on what to take with you as you move forward. You're releasing the ego. A new energy is coming in, and they could be younger, and you're doing this is all surfacing because you're having patience and taking your time and reflect through those first 6 to 9 months. You're reflecting on and growing from what's happened in your life. You're learning about deceit and what you no longer want because it doesn't serve you. And now you're stepping into your power, moving in. And so the lessons for Capricorn, angels, lessons for Capricorn, July, August, September. Okay. You can persevere. Okay, this is your third eye opening. So if you were an entrepreneur, that kind of felt, that was the energy I was picking up a little bit about in January, February, March, but you were leaving that behind, making a choice to either grow it in a different way or take it in another direction or leave it completely behind. But now there was that internal conflict and you weren't sure. Everything seems so uncertain. Well, you're persevering. These are the lessons. That strength card that popped up, I want to say in April, May, June months, now you're realizing that you really can do whatever you set your mind to, all right? Denial, overall energy lessons surrounding this is denial, okay? This is your solar plex, your sacral plex. It's acknowledging being able to persevere because you have acknowledged your fear. And now you're able to, through reflection and choices and following your own heart, you're able to replace that denial and fear, face the fear, and replace it now with insight and awareness. That ancient, all right? That wizard, that growth, the knowing how the world works for you. Okay, beautiful Capricorn. I love it. Let's move in to your October, November, December. Okay, yeah. Let's do that shit. Okay, let's set this on the selenite. Release it, please. All energies within. For Capricorn, cleanse that. Cleanse this, please, of all energies. All right, October, November, December. How overall energy for Capricorn, please. Overall energy for Capricorn, moving into October, November, December. Okay, what do we have here? Fresh new spring. You've done it. It may have taken 9 months to get here, but now you have dialed in to your shit, Caps, and I am so proud of you. Look, Green Witch. Luck is on your side. Growth, new, bounty, abundance, fresh, new, like spring, beauty. You guys, it's like riding the wave, all right? That's what can happen when we release our ego and trust our heart, right? Beautiful. Life bringer, 35, establishment, what I'm getting, growth, huge fulfillment, very similar energies, you guys. This is great, Capricorn. I love this energy for you. 35-8, walking the fuck out of where you don't want to be anymore. Let's get an overall, let's do your spread. See where you're at. I love it. You are finally establishing during the end of the year, October, November, December. You are persevering and establishing now what you want. And now you're working towards turning your hopes and dreams into fruition. That's just what I'm getting. I love it. Capricorn. This is good. All right, let's see. For Capricorn, October, November, December. Okay. Oh my gosh. Could be a Gemini coming in. Okay. Newfound love. Perhaps I'm going to take it because it just was passing through. Let's see. Let's see if it pops out. It's meant to. There it is again. All right, let's see. Okay, new contracts. Let's see where we're at. Oh my gosh. It's too many for Capricorn. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Regardless, during the October, November, December, the months, all right, you're putting behind you, you're leaving shit behind that no longer fuels your passion. That's what I'm getting. And you're tearing down any guards, all right, that you're staying within your boundaries of what you've set. That's the overall energy of the cards that just dropped. I'm doing that because this is your final months. All right, let's see what you've got. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. This was in reverse. This is in reverse, okay? But I'm showing you what it looks like upright. So it's kind of this unsteady, all right? But you're getting it's going to be unsteady because you're becoming established and you're new. You're fresh, new spring, all right? Balancing out, knowing you need to. The last little bits of finding balance for you, okay? As you move forward, this is what crosses you, is now you got to work out the little quirks, all right, if you will. And this is the basis of their experience. There's that Page of Swords again. This new energy is still there. So whoever this is who showed up in your overall feelings in the last portion of your spread in July, August, September. And it's like this new energy. So this person could be younger than, this is that younger person, all right, but you're really freaking good at communication with this person, all right? So perhaps this person, this is what's influencing, this is surrounding your basis, okay? Helping you form a foundation. This is what matters right now. During October, November, December, this is what matters, is this energy perhaps is helping you guys and you're becoming balanced together. Okay, the moon again popping out. This is what you're leaving behind. Now, this was the environmental influences in your July, August, September spread. Okay, and it was also in reverse. So it's like perhaps there's this energy of falsity, and I'm getting ego keeps popping in, but and it could be personally, all right, and you're just, no, you're not accepting it. You're wanting more so for you to work with from your heart. And so this is what you're leaving behind. This is in the space of leaving behind after October, November, December. This is what you're working to leave behind. And that I do believe I'm getting false facades. You're working really hard to overcome them. And that's what happens when you release the ego. Okay, beautiful. And so what may come in these months? Page of Cups again. And this showed up in what you're moving, your hopes and moving forward is like no more slime. And so this is what may be coming in. And so some of the same energy keeps resurfacing. So you've just got to figure out in these ending months, October, November, December, Caps, what you want to keep. Okay, you've learned, okay, ancient lessons now and growing because of them. Okay, so be wise, still take your time. Remember that Temperance card? Take your time. Okay, you're throwing away, all right, what you're not moving forward with after these months, all right, his third party energy. You are no longer, and this could be celebration. It could be you're leaving behind addictions, and maybe this is what's helping you get balanced out. Okay. Leaving behind addictions, closing shit out finally, all right? Because you don't want to carry it on into the next year. Yeah, beautiful. Really just working for you and following your heart, all right? This is your general feelings, is like new contract for yourself, new beginning, all right? Could be with a relationship, could be this younger energy. All right, but regardless, could be a new marriage for some, could be new business. It could be just really strong leadership skills, and now you're gaining people, a new group of friends. Your family and your friends are starting to look at you in a new way and a new light, and it's a beautiful feeling. Okay, and now environmental influences, Knight of Wands. You feel like perhaps during October, November, December, like things are coming at you kind of fast, but this is your internal passion. And possibly because this is the outside influences, perhaps other people's passion, you're trying to like hold your ground and keep your boundaries, right? So that you aren't influenced by anybody except for you, okay? And who you want to be influenced by. All right, yeah. Hopes moving forward is walking away from old things, but this was in reverse. The Eight of Cups, this person is walking away from emotionally experiences, but it is in reverse. And so now you are learning to live from your heart. Decisions are being made from your heart. You're being honest with yourself and dropping secrets. You're being real, and other people, your hopes moving forward is that other people are real too. And so now, because this is in reverse, you are learning to live life from your heart versus your mind ego based. Beautiful. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces too, and a major influence in your life, because we did have influence here. Okay. And your final outcome, what you're going to be taking forward. All right. This is the Two of Cups. Okay. This was in reverse. I'm taking it that it doesn't necessarily mean that a relationship, if you are in a relationship, that it's ending, as much as what I'm really getting is you're really taking into the next year a new you. And anybody that you've been personally in the previous year, you've worked really hard now to take into your next year a new you, hence the reverse. And I'm still getting that you're in a partnership that feels good, it's fueling, there's good communication, and you're just into this next new year of 2021. You're just a new person, and so that old person that you've been your whole life isn't who you're taking with you. You're taking in the new, because you have learned. All right, I love that. You guys, let's get lessons, please, and then I'll leave you some oracle guidance. All right, what do we have? Still persevering. I love that, you guys. Heart chakra, or sorry, third eye, heart chakra, denial again, recognizing, still working through these fears, all right? Acknowledging and replacing with awareness, knowing you can do whatever you set your mind to. And overall energy, what is this? Oh, overall energy surrounding this is envy, sacral solar plexus. What I'm really getting is you're recognizing, you know, that you don't need to be envious, and you're recognizing through awareness that maybe others are envious of you too, but you're realizing there's no need for envy and jealousy, because you know you are just the same. Everybody's unique, yet everybody is the same in that everybody has their own challenges in life. Okay, we're just separate. All right. So you're realizing as you move into 2021 that you can persevere, you can overcome whatever you want, that you are becoming more aware. All right. And you're learning you're the same as everybody, just with unique challenges. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. Now I am going to leave you guys with some oracle guidance. All right. For Capricorn. Oracle guidance for Capricorn in this next year. Thank you, angels. Oracle guidance for Capricorn into 2021. Thank you. Okay. All right. It's time to take action. All right. So actually, I'm going to use this. I'm going to say, yes, this is what you want to take into 2021, but this is also what you want to take into this whole next year. This whole year ahead of you is take action. Don't sit on shit. Be patient, all right? Be patient. New. Accept the new and take action against, by standing up for yourself in your own heart. Don't take bullshit, all right? And conclusions are within reach. Continue breaking down those walls, those boundaries, but also rebuild then necessary ones that you need to move forward and grow, so that you don't get depressed, so that you aren't affected, right? So that you can always persevere, all right? And bottom of the deck, overall energy for you guys going into this year and next, have faith in your dreams, keep following them. Transformation, there's butterflies in this, so keep growing, all right? You're very close to achieving your goal. All points are leading up. That moon card again, all right? Beautiful, beautiful, you guys. That's what I have for you, Caps. I hope that you have enjoyed this. Thank you for being here. If you would like to, please hit subscribe, all right? I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I love to, all right? I just haven't been super consistent on this channel, but I'm working on that. So I would appreciate it. Share, tell all your friends, reach out to my shit if you want your own reading. All right, again, that $44 special on the most asked for most requested reading for my clients. It typically runs around 100. I'm doing it for 44. All right, and also I am going to offer $66 for a $165 Your at a glance reading. Will go more in depth than this. I'll literally take you month to month. All right, I won't just sum them up. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. Check me out on soulshine1111.com and find me on Instagram. I am grateful. Thanks for being here. All right, move forward, be loved, be together. Go grow.